Snow. Nothing more beautiful than droplets of ice colliding down the ground. Seriously. The month of December is determined on a lot of things. Like finishing the semester in college, holiday moments, obviously getting ready for the new year, planning for a life transformation, and performing a new wake-up call. I create things when it comes to making coffee. And it's done by spoons and how it was stirred. Cream flavored is a signature to taste and style. Mine, on the other hand, is dark, clean, and healthy. And a while back, it took me time to get used to it until I enjoyed it. It's not just mandatory. It depends on the mood. Through examples are two types of moods, starting with the bitter and just plain slams. Although eating out in the dark, lonely, and somehow caffeinated-ish environment could all turn out to be self-titled. This dining chain was opened about 10 years ago until now just being plain. Then comes another new chain for another 10 years for another new mood. Buttermilk flavored with a fast and easy pour-on syrup and a combination of 100% beef steak. Okay? I'm not a dirty germ guy. And that wasn't done on purpose either. No other words but one. Perfection. Just another type of wake-up call I needed. As of now, I set up these examples to compare yourselves of what you might end up like. And I had my mood carried on to prepare myself for one thing, and only, to accomplish in life. And that's just to conclude the semester. Okay, so I have 4 class submissions left before I end the semester. One is a reflection paper, and a few others that I have to design and process. This could take a lot of effort to see how things could go on my end. But don't you worry, this is gonna be insane. Reflection paper, since the beginning to the end. Save. Orange photo from an iPhone. Let's you observe. Perfect. Save. Quick break through traffic to get some lunch. Now back to work. Lime, also an iPhone photo. Too sour, let's make it sweeter. Excelente, now grapefruit. It's bigger than I thought. Another lunch break. By the way, this Baja Blast is 0 sugar, okay? I'm dieting, maybe. Anyways, grapefruit. Presto, save. Huge feeling we're getting close. 3D rendering. Finished. But I'd rather show you an example of a render, and it's terrible! And the final 3, 2, 1. Okay, I don't know about plagiarism, but what about Taco Bell? Absolutely not! Let's just get this over with. Now switch and bait. Place against the wall. Tick, tick, tick. Pin, pin, pin. Perfect. Too dark. Now it's time to present. No holes this time. It's showtime, critique time, and lastly, submit. 2 submissions overdue. Just kidding, I finished.
The world World Cup drew in a record number of viewers and triumph for Argentina's Lionel Messi. Here's a look by the numbers. 15.4 million U.S. households watched yesterday's World Cup final, an all-time U.S. audience record, and the game certainly delivered on the drama. For just the third time in history, the World Cup title was decided by a penalty shootout. 36 years, folks. That's how long Argentina had waited for a World Cup win. 35-year-old Lionel Messi had not even been born yet the last time his country won. He scored 2 goals and the first of 5 shootout penalties to win his team the long-coveted championship, a fitting crown on a legendary career. With 793 goals, 42 club and international titles, and a record 7 Balones de Oro already to his name, the World Cup win makes Messi the most decorated soccer player in history, along with Brazilian player Dani Alves. He's behind only Cristiano Ronaldo in all-time goals, but he has 350 assists to his name. That's 116 more than Ronaldo, and that's despite playing 143 fewer games.
And this update is pretty much a heads up to let you know that I'm close to finishing my educational purpose.
71 goals in a single season make Messi a world record holder.
At this point, I only have one chance to make my last straw to claim my bachelor's degree.
13 in World Cup tournaments. He's the only player in history to score in a World Cup in his teens, his 20s, and also his 30s. And now the countdown begins to 2026. The United States, Mexico, and Canada will host the next World Cup. It will be the first time the event will be held across 3 countries.
In the meantime, I have other plans buffering, so to speak. Throughout months of understanding what content creating could mean to me and how YouTube could change my life, even after I'm graduating, I could still be able to do more of that. After all, I'm up to something.